HiBy Digital has finally released their first few products, and today I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about the HiBy Digital M300, the Gen Z music player. Before we start, HiBy Digital is celebrating the release of the M300 by giving back to the customers with awesome deals. This includes bundling the M300 with their brand new HiBy Digital XOE bullet style in-ear monitor worth $30. They are also going to be giving 5 M300s from November 15th, and if HiBy Digital gets 1,000 likes or more, they're going to be adding 1 HiBy Digital M300 for the giveaway. To find out more details about the M300 and the events, check out the links down in the description. HiBy Digital is a sub-brand of HiBy and is a company that is more lifestyle-oriented that caters to the newest generation of audiophiles. The M300 aims to set the new standard for ultra-portable digital audio players for the masses to enjoy. It is also known as the Gen Z music player to cater to the younger crowds. Before we get to the DAP itself, my M300 came with the HiBy Digital XOE, their first in-ear priced at $30. It comes in a similar box to the M300 with a clear plastic covering the front with a big XOE placed below and the IEMs on the upper half of the box encircled by a pearlescent-like accent. Removing the plastic, the paper cover, and the foam cutout, we are met with the rest of the cable of the XOE, as well as a velvet-like pouch that contains the ear tips, a shirt clip, and some paperwork. The XOE features a single 8mm DLC dynamic driver with an impedance of 21 ohms and 104 decibel sensitivity. It features a silver-plated OFC cable with a length of 1.10 meters and features an omnidirectional high-sensitivity MEMS microphone. The unit that I have is the 35mm variant, but there is a Type-C variant that features an ES9270C DAC that has native support for DSD128 decoding and PCM 384kHz 32-bit decoding. The XOE comes in 3 color variants, those being black, white, and blue. The HiBy Digital M300 is priced at $199 and comes in a brown, wood-like box with the HiBy Digital logo printed up front and some contact details at the back. Opening the box, you are greeted with the M300 itself, covered in a protective film and foam on the side. Removing the paper cutout through the plastic tab, you are met with the black Type-A to Type-C charging and data cable, and a paper box that contains the literature and manual. The body features a single-piece CNC machined aluminum chassis with a glass front and back. You can find the HiBy Digital name embossed up at the top with a considerable chin and decently large-sized bezels on the side. The shape is not entirely a square, but is slightly edged to have a more ergonomic grip to the DAP. You can find the dual microphone up top placed evenly on the edges. On the right side, you can find the light indicator, as well as all the buttons, with the power button being located at the very top right, followed by the volume rockers, then the pause and skip button, and the function switch. On the bottom, you can find the loudspeaker on the right side, the Type-C plug, and the 3.5mm jack. On the left side, you can find the lanyard holder and the SD card slot. Its dimensions are 113mm long, 58mm wide, and 13mm thick with a weight of 136 grams. The screen type is of high-res IPS OGS 4-inch touchscreen with a 178-degree wide view angle. It features a 5-point multi-touch and a 24-bit 16.7 million colors. It has a resolution of 1280 by 640. It has no official protection rating, so definitely consider getting yourself a better screen protector, as the M300 only comes with a basic screen protector. Unlike HiBy's DAPs, the M300 is purely a DAP and cannot be used as an external DAC. This means the only input available is through the applications and files that you use in the M300 itself. The M300 only features a single 3.5mm jack for its analog output and Bluetooth 5.0 with high-res wireless certification. The 3.5mm jack has a rated voltage swing of 1.4 VRMS and a max voltage swing at 1.81 VRMS. Here is a full infograph of its power output. The M300 features Wi-Fi connectivity of 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands. The M300 features a 2000 mAh 3.8 volt battery pack with an uptime of around 29 hours. Charging time is around 1 hour and 20 minutes from 0 to 100% when using a 5V 1.5 amp charger. The M300 features Android 13 out of the box with a generally bloat-free user experience, with the only apps pre-installed being the HiBy Music, Calendar, Play Store, Sound Recording, Gallery, via browser, FM radio, calculator, clock, CX file manager, files, and the settings. You get your usual Android functionality like being able to download apps from the Play Store, a customizable drop-down menu with the only things that aren't included being the SIM and camera settings, which are to be expected as the M300 does not come with either. The special settings here is the FN function key, which allows you to modify the function key to 4 different modes. There is also a special setting called Force Speaker Out in the drop-down menu, which forces the speaker when you have something plugged in the jack. The function key can be configured to the following settings: key lock, which locks all the buttons minus the power, sound record, flip vertical, and speaker mute. The M300 boasts a 360-degree microphone recording system, FM radio, and loudspeakers. This is on top of their HiBy related features like the professional version of HiBy Music, which includes HiBy Link, Wi-Fi music transfer, MSEB, and other HiBy Music related features. The M300 is running on Android 13 and features a Snapdragon 665, 3GB of RAM, and 32GB of internal storage. It is expandable to 2TB through the SD card. It also features a single Cirrus Logic Master Hi-Fi CS43131 DAC chip and an undisclosed high-res headphone amplifier. The DAC can decode DST256 as well as PCM384 32-bit. Now for my first impressions of the HiBy Digital M300, this is honestly one of the most versatile DAPs that I've ever tried. Now don't get me wrong, this is, as the brand states, is more of a lifestyle oriented kind of product. It is not for your hardcore audiophiles, to which, you know, they'll probably redirect you to the main brand, HiBy. But HiBy Digital focuses on more lifestyle, more youth-oriented type of products, and honestly, the M300 perfectly encapsulates that, because there's so many things you can do with the M300 that you really can't do with traditional DAPs, even Android DAPs. Like, you could probably make this into your semi-daily driver sub-cell phone type of product, and at least that's what I've done, and it is seriously awesome, especially considering that this is the cheapest Android DAP at under $200. So, you know, it is absolutely wonderful, and I can't wait to share my full review on the HiBy Digital M300 to you guys very, very soon. But for now, that's everything you need to know about the HiBy Digital M300. What do you think about the M300? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Would you want to buy one? It's available now, so check the non-affiliated down in the description. And while you're down there, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking this video and giving me a subscription if you want to see my full review, which is again coming very soon. And while you're down there, consider following my socials and join the Discord. Let's have a chat. And audio notions, you all matter and you're all great. Let's bop to some beats, and I'll see you next time. OB Audio out.